This is Galaxy Network News for January 20th, 2030. Hi, Yanto here, people, bringing you great news and some very sad news. The Empire of Britannia is having a grand old uprising on the worlds of Delanta, 3, Vesta, and Gillian. It appears that military forces have started to muster against General William Knox. Rebel forces in nightmare frames, older models no less, have been popping up everywhere doing good old-fashioned guerrilla warfare. It appears that the Britannian Empire is not equipped to fight such a war and is meeting stubborn opposition from the Sutherland and Burai units. It also appears that many of the people have started to rebel personally as well as militarily. Meanwhile, Emperor Morgan Z. Britannia of the Britannian Empire, who's still currently in hiding, sent a hardline message out saying for these people to continue to resist. It is unsure whether or not the rebel forces actually have a unified commander as of yet, but Morgan Z. Britannia is encouraging them to continue. Lord General William Knox, on the other hand, is facing stubborn resistance on the capital of Britannia's itself. However, he swore up and down, left and right, that he will continue to reign, he will continue to fight, and he will find Morgan Z. Britannia. In Helifino news today, a Destiny Imperial Warfleet is in orbit. Somewhere between 100 and 120 ships have been appearing at large of late. It is unsure what the purpose of this fleet is. However, the Destiny Emperor Liechtenstein Destiny has issued a statement saying that they are coming in peace to aid in planetary defense. This also raises the question as to what they are going to do. Furthermore, the Destiny Empire has sent a new ambassador. Emperor Liechtenstein has appointed Captain Adriana Lafleur, one of the few female commanders, much less captains, of the Destiny Empire, to be ambassador for Helifino. This just in, the Trade Federation announced the death of its viceroy not 2 hours ago. Viceroy Newt Gunray was a victim of an accident on an inspection tour of the droid foundries of Mustafar. Apparently there was a malfunction in the heat shield, and while the viceroy was crossing the bridge, he was taken in by the lava. It is unclear whether there was any foul play at this point, and authorities are investigating. That, my friends, brings me to the word of the day: revolution. As you know, the destiny of man is determined by himself, whether he be human, alien, vampire, or any other race you can possibly think of. Ladies and gentlemen, the revolt in Britannia is a fine example of this word. When you go and you want to determine your own destiny, many things can happen. This is Kyle Yanto, signing off for GNN.